Today's video is requested video, and if you have a question or request, ask away. Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for clicking on this video. My name is Oksana. Today's video, as I already mentioned, is requested video, and this video was requested by Suzy Rouman. And I'm so glad, guys, that you're putting your request. Thank you very much for requesting your video, and obviously at the bottom of the screen I'm gonna put Suzy request. And her request was comparison between Pochette Metis, Speedy 25 Damier Bin and Speedy 25 Damier Azur. But before I'm gonna proceed to this video, I'm just so hoping that everybody is safe and healthy at the comfort of your own home. I think everybody is affected by this virus and sickness that's going around the world, and not even, God forbid, if somebody got really sick in your family. I mean, even if you're staying at home, it obviously affects you financially or in any other aspects of life. Like, for instance, you can clearly see my grays. I cannot do my grays, or I have to do it myself, hopefully without burning my hair, because my hair is so sensitive and very easily can get burned. Or here is the look at my manicure. You can see it's absolute disasters on my nails. I need to do my manicure, but the life is going on. Today is everything about your request. So let's come back to the request. So Suzy wonders if she's gonna buy just only one handbag, which one it should be. And normally I would say, you know what, I would never buy Speedy Azur in 25 or 30, depends on your body shape, as a first handbag, because it's very delicate color. It has lots of vachetta and obviously very sensitive to the weather condition. So I would say I will disregard Speedy 25 in Damier Azur right away. You know what? I'm gonna take this back. I'm sorry. I would say if you're someone who lives in very dry climate, let's say you live in Arizona, then Speedy 25 could be a very good choice. And the second very important point, if you're the person who wears lots of neutral colors, and I'm not talking about dark colors, I'm talking about beige or anything pastel or any white color, then actually this handbag could be a very good option for you, because obviously it can fit a lot and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this handbag. It's one of my favorite handbags for summer, and it goes with everything, absolutely everything. Pink, blue, light green, dark green, you name it, denim, you name it, it goes with everything, especially if you're into very neutral, like beige colors, etc. So I'm taking this back. So the option number one, if you live in very dry climate and if you really love wearing light colors and pastel colors, that would be a really great choice for you. If you live, let's say, somewhere like I live in Canada or in United States or in UK for that matter, or anywhere where you have rain, I would definitely suggest something with a treated leather. It could be Damier Bin. You cannot go wrong with this handbag, because this handbag goes with everything. Or obviously Pochette Metis. And I have Pochette Metis in reverse, once again, for that reason that it has treated leather. I don't have any vachetta on my Pochette Metis. So, but let's just go, since we are choosing between these two, because both of them are going to be really great choice. Let's just quickly going over the dimensions. So here is the Speedy 25, and the dimensions of the Speedy 25, 25 by 20 by 15. In inches, it's 10 by 8 and by 6. So that's the Speedy 25. It's very roomy handbag. So obviously can fit a lot. In comparison to Pochette Metis, there you go, guys. Pochette Metis is 25 by 18 and by 10. So in the inches, it's going to be 10 by 7 and by 4. roughly. Obviously it's smaller than Speedy 25, but it's also still quite roomy handbag. So now when it comes to choice, like as I said, you cannot go wrong with either of these handbags. They're very, very classy, and they're gonna stay, I think, for a very, very long time in Louis Vuitton production. At least I don't foresee any future when they're gonna discontinue any of these handbags. So say, I have to bring very important point. Let's say if you're in the environment where it's extremely important for you at work not to be flashy, because Pochette Metis is in monogram or reverse monogram, it screams Louis Vuitton, and everybody knows that it's fairly expensive handbag. Damier Ebene, the beauty of Damier Ebene, that if somebody doesn't really know much of the fashion or not as knowledgeable of Louis Vuitton different canvases, because monogram canvas everybody knows, but Damier Ebene, it's funny why, but Damier Ebene is not as well known, though it's actually the oldest canvas in Louis Vuitton. And the good things about this canvas that it actually can go with anything. Let's say if you're thinking of the spring, this canvas absolutely perfectly goes with the pink color, and you can always put some kind of pink twilly, or you can put some kind of beautiful pink charm, and it will look absolutely perfect for summer and spring for that matter. You can put any burgundy for fall, or any dark green twilly, like, you know, with some kind of green charm, etc., and it's gonna look more of the fall season. And obviously for winter, brown speaks for itself. It's absolutely perfect color for winter. When it comes to the Pochette Metis, it's obviously, if you're an obvious lover of Louis Vuitton and you want to scream, you know, from the top of the roof, I love Louis Vuitton, here's the bag. And obviously, as I said, I choose with reverse monogram, and specifically because it offers no vachetta. But I love the regular Pochette Metis as well. As I said, if they would have options with no vachetta, I would be the #1 purchaser of regular Pochette Metis. And I love this handbag. My favorite feature of this handbag is that it has a back pocket, and this back pocket is actually perfect for putting cell phone, and I can actually demonstrate for you. Here's my cell phone, and it goes actually quite nicely on the back pocket, and you can zip it up if you want, but if you don't want it, you don't even have to zip it up. So the cell phone goes quite nicely to the back pocket, and it's very, very nice features of any handbag. If you have some kind of back pocket, it's so useful. Then what I love about Pochette Metis, obviously because it has lots of organization, and in fact I'm using this handbag right now. You can see there is some stuff inside. So there is 3 different compartments in this handbag, and you can organize your stuff perfectly. There is microfiber lining inside, which is also absolutely gorgeous. And what I also love about reverse monogram Pochette Metis, that it gives a little bit more of the dimensions, and it's kind of like, you know, play those features of 3 different compartments. I also purchased an additional strap. Normally it just comes with reverse monogram strap, but I find that strap is a little bit stiff. So I purchased this an additional strap, which is monogram and black leather, which is absolutely perfect match for this handbag. The other very important points that you have to keep in mind when you're deciding between Pochette Metis or Speedy 25, it's the price point. Obviously, Pochette Metis is way more expensive comparing to the Speedy 25. The other important point is capacity of the handbag. Pochette Metis can fit lots of items, but I wouldn't call this medium to large capacity. It's more of the small to medium capacity, whereas the Speedy 25, so though it's very, very compact because of the shape, it's more of the medium almost to large capacity. It's obviously not a never full and I would never compare Speedy 25 with never full, maybe Speedy 30 with never full. but it's way bigger capacity comparing to the Pochette Metis. Other point, as I already mentioned, Pochette Metis has nice organization inside. When it comes to the Speedy 25, it's obviously just a large opening inside, and if you want to have better organization inside, you have to buy some kind of organizer. So it's obviously an added cost to this handbag, or at least like the way I see it, I cannot use this handbag without any kind of organization inside, especially if it's going to be Speedy 30. So there you go, there you have it. I hope it was useful, and once again, it's all about your personal style, personal choice. When it comes to the Pochette Metis and dummy bin, the brown color is totally different shade of the brown. You know your wardrobe, what kind of shade of brown or black or blue you're wearing. But as I said, if you're more of the light color gal, so then Damier Azur is the perfect choice. I hope that it was useful, and if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate, ask away, and I will definitely do the video just for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again on my next video. Bye bye.